What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. This is episode 2. Last time, we started off the game and completed all of World 1, so let's jump right into it. Let's complete all of World 2. Let's see what the zombies mean by they're allowed to launch an all-out attack on our house. This is a new kind of mini-game. It's a random wheel, and you get random plants, and you just have to survive the 2 waves. So let's do this. This is technically part of World 1, because it's level 10, but it's so short, I didn't want to waste time with it on the last video to make it longer. Plus, we'll be able to squeeze it in with the other world, the second world, so we'll be fine. This is another pretty good song. Snoopy with the double shooter. Oh, how about this? There you go. I didn't even think about that. You're seeing the double Peter now, the 2 Peter. I can't remember what it's called. The pea shooter that two peas at once. You're getting to see that one now, finally, after I unlocked it. So there you go, you don't have to wait till forever. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time. I have a lot of commentary to talk about when we get into World 2, not really this little mini game here right before. So unfortunately, this is going to be kind of dry. This first level. I don't really enjoy this minigame, to be completely honest. It's RNG, which is fine, but the RNG is so nice to you that it's like really impossible to lose one of these. And I mean, look at this. It's only been 3 minutes, and we already have basically the entire map filled up with overpowered plants. I mean, most of these guys aren't even making it past the bush. Nice, I wedged that javelin zombie in between two walnuts there. Yeah, literally, look at this. We need 2 plants, and then we have the entire map filled up. Stupid bucket here. There we go. And the whole map. Oh wait, no. The whole map's not necessarily filled up yet. We need 2 plants. I kind of want to get 2 plants filled up just to prove a message about how easy this is. There we go. That Chomper ate that guy. You didn't even notice he was there. Yeah, but you mean, I think you're seeing how easy this is. Just look at it. This minigame's not very fun. This plant is, though. First plant that costs 0 sun. This is the Puff Shroom. Shoot short-range spores at the enemy. Ooh, it's hard to... Oh, that's right. My alt account username. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you've got yourself some puff shrooms. Puff shrooms. Can't read. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A.O. good. Alright. Newspaper zombie, that's a new kind. So, sunflower, puff shroom, walnut, ice pea, chomper, and cherry bomb is probably the best bet for this. Gravestones. These things, this is also a good song, I'll listen in a minute. Gravestones, during the final wave, zombies pop out of these, and at the moment we don't have any way to get rid of them, so they're kind of a problem. But yeah, the puff shroom's broken, it does a lot of damage, costs 0 sun, and, yeah, it recharges really fast. So yeah, this is our first example of nighttime. Daytime plants cannot be used. So, sunflowers can, obviously, but, like, pea shooters won't go. I'm pretty sure we can't even use the snow pea, I don't remember. But I had to fill in the spot with something. So, yeah, but we'll see. Like, this puff shroom is gonna be able to take out this zombie for sure, easily. Not even a worry. The sunflowers do also take longer to make sun at night, obviously. Yep, the zombie's dead. They're very strong. Actually, there's a challenge that a lot of players of this game do. Like, beat the game using only 1 plant. And they actually choose the puff shroom to do that. The puff shroom can beat even the final boss with these. Or I shouldn't say boss, final mission, I should say. Man, my voice. I'm recording this episode right after the last episode. But I just got a drink of water and my voice is still cracking everywhere, so. Yeah, this song's pretty good. But when the wave shows up and they start adding like the drum and stuff in there, then it gets really good and it speeds up. This is our first example of a gift. So co-op challenges and versus mode. I'm not gonna show those off. Yeah, these guys, as you can see, were very quick to fill up the map here. Wow, that zombie died before he even got a bite in him. See, these puff shrooms are strong, man. I'm not lying. I'm just trying to see if there's anything around the map background that I missed. There's our first coin. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Newspaper zombie. These guys, you damage them enough times and they will drop their newspaper, and then they will get angry and charge at you, but luckily they are very weak when that happens, but we're just gonna blow them up, so. We're not gonna get to see that just yet. You know, I'm trying to look around the map background and see if anything's changed. Except for, obviously, it's night, there's a moon in the corner, and the lights in the house are on. It's also a nice touch of the light coming through the hole in the door. Sorry, this game's soundtrack. This game is just a very nostalgic game. I think I really couldn't imagine not playing this. Because like this game has really refined my taste in video games. So I could not imagine what it would be like game-wise for me if I didn't play this when I was little. I used to think this game was creepy when I was a kid. I thought the zombie noises were scary. I remember vividly I went over to my mom's friend's house and her son, who was way older than me, probably actually about the age I'm at now during that time, he was playing a zombie game on the on his computer and I wanted to play it, but I didn't end up playing it because I was scared of zombie noises from this game when I was little. So I asked him, you know, the game you're playing, are those zombies? And he's like, yeah. And then I asked him if there was if the zombies made noise, and then he said yeah, and then I got scared and I didn't play the game. I can't believe that's a real story. That's so stupid. I don't know why I was afraid. The zombies look so goofy. I don't know why I was afraid of them when I was little. I had way. Oh, here comes actually the music. Oh, it went right away because the wave was over. I was getting to the good part. No, but I had a much better. I was much more in the right to be afraid of Majora's Mask than I was of Plants vs. Zombies. Because at least Majora's Mask is designed to scare you. It still does. That game is very eerie. That game really did. I mean, I've already done a Let's Play on it. If you really want to go watch it, go ahead. But yeah, Majora's Mask, horror-wise, still holds up really well. Alright, new plant, the Sun Shroom. Gives small sun at first and then normal sun later. So these are basically your nighttime sunflowers. Hey, you've collected $320 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll say something really neato. Thanks, Crazy Dave. He's a great character. I like him. So, boom, boom. And we need something else to fill up, so we'll just do potato mines. Why not? So yeah, like I said, sun shrooms work the exact same as sunflowers, but except obviously because they're made for the nighttime. They don't take forever to make sun. They take the exact same amount of time. The catch is that up until like halfway through the level, they stay in the small state, then they grow to be bigger. So they only give you like half of what the sun you usually get. So usually your first time they give you 25, you only get 15. So yeah, risk and reward with these guys. But now we're back to the same strategy I was doing in World 1 with the row of sun shrooms in the back now. And then these puff shrooms are acting as like my pseudo pea shooters for the time. Man, these zombies really do tower over the shrooms. I never even noticed how small they are until now. Just cracked my neck by accident. Whoops. Man, placing these sun shrooms down is giving me a weird feeling. I can't speak. A weird feeling. I don't know. My mind's always done this. Whenever I like do something or set something down or like touch something or like look at something that's really small, like not like something that should be big but is very tiny, something that's just like objectively small, like a screw or something. My mind, like, I set it down and then my mind, like, my head feels weird. It feels, because my brain's, like, trying to process how small it is. It's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's this feeling I get all the time. It looks really weird. It feels really weird. I don't like it. But it happens all the time. It makes, like, my teeth feel weird. I don't know. There's gotta be someone out there. I've never even tried Googling it. It's gotta be something, right? It's gotta be, like, some brain thing, surely. There you go. Now my sun shrooms have grown up to normal size. Yeah, I don't know when my brain does that. I can't speak. It's so hard to talk while playing a game. I keep slurring my words. I don't know when my brain does that, though, is what I was trying to say. I was gonna say something else. That was a good commentary, and I just lost it, of course. That zombie. Oh, he's gonna die. Never mind. Yeah, I used to have all these like little. Now going back to that my old neighborhood friends thing. Yeah, all my friends when I was little, like 5 or 6 in my old neighborhood that I don't talk to anymore, just because I moved. Yeah, PVZ was everywhere. All my friends played PVZ at every birthday party. We would get like each other PVZ toys. I had a couple. I had this pack. I still have a couple of them. This pack of Jazzwares PCV, PVZ little figures that you could like mess around with. Little these figures, and not like those ones. I know a lot about PVZ figures because I used to get a ton of them when I was little. That's how I know about them. Not like the ones with like the movable limbs, like actual like little sculptures, little figures that were painted that you know they couldn't articulate. They were just stationary, and you could just set them up as like a display. I have a couple of them. My pack came with a pea shooter, a sunflower, a cherry bomb, a plant which we'll show off later, which we haven't gotten yet, and it came with a normal zombie, and it also came with a type of zombie we haven't shown off yet, which I won't spoil. And I still have a few of them. And actually, that's not true. I lost them. I lost most of them. I only have the cherry bomb and the sunflower left. I'm looking over there. I can see them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, actually, it came with 3 kinds of zombies: the normal zombie, and then 2 other kinds of zombies that I haven't. I won't spoil yet. But yeah, I only have the sunflower, the cherry bomb, and then the 2 kinds of zombies I haven't spoiled yet. I remember. I'm pretty sure the plant I won't talk about, I just lost, and then along with the pea shooter. But then I know for a fact that the normal zombie, its leg broke because its limbs were really thin, and I think I just threw it out. Because yeah, oh, here's the music. There we go. I like that song. It's really catchy. It's short, but it's catchy. But yeah, no. I looked it up. Those that toy set I had just out of curiosity. Apparently that company made like every single plant. They made a ton of them. I only ever had the 1 pack. I would have killed for those other ones when I was little. But yeah, I try to like. What I try to do is for like my little shelf of stuff I have over there, which whenever I end up doing a little recording area tour, I guess I'll show that off. I try to have like my favorite games or games I grew up with. I try to have like 1 piece of merch from each. So I have like a Banjo-Kazooie little statue thing. I have like actually I have a lot of Banjo stuff. I have like a little Mario figure which I've had since I was like really little. And then, you know, I have like a Minecraft Steve figure and stuff. But yeah, I have my, I mean, I have the PVZ stuff. I honestly, if I only had the sunflower, I'd be perfectly fine. But I'm okay with keeping the other stuff too. Because, yeah. I mean, the one zombie I won't spoil that I do still have is my favorite zombie from the game. So I'm okay with having that and the sunflower. And the cherry bomb's there just to be there. Yeah, those figures are really well made, though. They do actually look like they were pulled right out of the game. I really wish I had more of those when I was little. I would have loved those things. Mostly because, I wish I had them so I could put them up with the other PVZ stuff I have now. And I wouldn't have to... I'm probably not... Obviously, I'm not going to end up going out there and buying a bunch of, like, 2008 PVZ figures. But, like, if I had had them, I definitely would have kept them to put them up there. Because they were really well made. It's already 20 minutes, and this is only the 2nd level? Wow, okay, yikes, that's not good. Well, I mean, I suppose it's because obviously the levels get longer as it goes on. get you there. We have a lot of sun, though. I don't know. We might do 1 or 2 more stages, and then I think we might have to, start, cutting the world into 2 parts. So, like, we'll finish this off. There's 10 in each world, right? And we're on 2. There's no way we're gonna make it to 5 this episode. So what I think we might be doing is, we might do, obviously these new worlds are gonna be longer, so we might do, each world will take 2 videos to complete, so that should be, I mean, that'll also make the Let's Play a little bit longer. That'll also make sure that the videos aren't super long. So I think we'll do, like, maybe 1 more stage after this one, and then we'll call it an episode. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get there. There's a really rare Xbox exclusive secret death for a zombie you can get, where there's a very, like, extremely low, like, you could play this game probably a million times and you probably wouldn't get it. Very low chance of a zombie biting a walnut, being allergic, and then dying from it. And it gives a rare death animation. So I'm very curious. I've been seeing a lot of people online getting it recently, because this game's kind of having a resurgence for some reason. I mean, I'm happy about that, but yeah, I saw someone get it online, a bunch of people, and now I'm wondering if I'm gonna get it, because I really want to. I've never seen it before. I didn't even know about it until I saw it on the internet a couple days ago. And yes, I've double-checked. It is real. This game does have a huge modding scene, so yeah, there's a lot of fake content out there. But nope, I've checked. There's a YouTuber I watch who did a Let's Play of this game. He's a very reliable source, and he got it, so yeah, no, it's real. Just very rare. Alright, I'm not waiting for this focus to hit him. There we go. Fume Shroom, or Fume Shroom. Shoots fumes. I'm gonna say fume, even though it's not right, because, but it sounds better with Fume Shroom, so. Shoots fumes that can pass through the screen door. Alright, these guys are broken, the Fume Shrooms. Cherry bomb, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, of all the stages of all the worlds in the game, World 2, Nighttime Front Lawn, is definitely my least favorite. Oh, this stage only actually has 1 wave, so. You know, that'll make this level shorter. We might actually be able to squeeze in the level after this, too. Level 4. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Let's Play I'm gonna do after this, though. I've been thinking maybe doing, I think it's about time for Mario 64, maybe. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are, like, my 2 favorite games of all time ever made. And, I want to be in the absolute perfect mood to play those games, because I want to do those justice. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing, either Mario 64, or, a redo of my first Let's Play, my Perfect Dark Let's Play. Because that's my favorite shooter of all time, and man, I did not do that game justice. I also think I just beat the mic again. My knee just hit the table. I'm sorry for that made noise. But, yeah, I want to do that game justice for sure, so I definitely might want to redo Perfect Dark. Alright, Fume Shrooms, let's show these off. These guys are like 10 times bigger than the normal shrooms. And they shoot these beams out. These little, like, sprays of, obviously, fumes. And they reach really far. They do a lot of damage, so these guys are kind of like our, think of these guys as our pea shooters for nighttime, and think of the actual normal puff shrooms as just, like, the lesser pea shooters, if that makes sense. There's really no other way I can think of putting it. This is embarrassing. I remember when I was little, I used to walk around the house and like the little zombie walk. And even nowadays, when I think about like zombies, I always think of like what the definitive, like, because there's a lot of zombie stuff tropes online. My definitive version of a zombie, the way a zombie walks, is how they walk in this game, with the knee bent and then their foot is backwards. Like, their leg is forward and their ankle slightly twisted backwards on their, what would that be, actually? That'd be their left foot, right? Yeah, that'd be their left foot that's twisted backwards. And then their right foot is normal with their knees slightly bent. That's just the definitive zombie walk for me. Screen door zombies. These guys are new. These guys can only be damaged by, fume shrooms. Well, I guess, they can be damaged by everything, but the fume shrooms are the ones that take care of them the easiest. I'm gonna kill him with the chomper before he gets too close. But yeah, the fume shroom goes through their shield and hits them, and then their shield breaks. They're basically the nighttime Buckethead zombies, if that makes sense. But also not, because Buckethead zombies show up at nighttime too. But yeah, screen door zombies suck. They're really hard to deal with. But at least once you get the shield down, they're just a normal zombie. Unlike the Buckethead zombie, where even though it's a normal zombie after it, he's gotten so far along because of that bucket that it takes 8,000, and he probably just went through an entire row of your plants trying to eat them. Nice, we got a coin. Oh, well, I'll let him eat the zombie. I can't move my cursor once it's on a, remove plant. So, there we go. Let's see. Let's just double up fume here, guys. Yeah, surprisingly, this second level is way easier than the first one. God, I misinput there. I could have sworn I pressed A. Yeah, whatever. That cherry bomb explosion is so satisfying. We might make it up to 750 coins by the end of this. We might be able to find out what Crazy Dave was talking about. That sells something real neat. And that'll introduce a whole new can of worms too. This stuff is length, depending on what I'm gonna do with it. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, what's nice about these fume ships as well is they hit, they go through 2 whole rows, 2 tiles, so you can get 2 zombies at once with them, which is also a really nice way to grind coins. Oh, I didn't quite get it with him. Alright, easy stage. Almost? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I always forget what these guys are called too. They're really one-note. This is a good example of, zombies, not zombies, plants that are specific to one thing. Grave Buster, that's right. Plant it on a grave to remove the grave. So that's how we get rid of the graves, obviously. Very one-note use. Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $7.50. But you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Yes, sir. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8th seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Thanks, Crazy Dave. And that's actually perfect, because now we can do Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom, Fume Shroom, Grave Buster, Walnut, Chomper, and the Cherry Bomb. There we go. Now we're loaded out. So yeah, let's do this level, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Expired. I've never seen that grave before. I've never seen a grave. I've never even seen the expired grave. I thought it was only the plain version of it. That one, and then the Great Crosses, and then that one with the cross on top. I've never even seen the. I've been seeing a lot of new stuff, or figuring out a lot of new stuff that I've either forgotten or I've never seen before this Let's Play. And I'm only on episode 2, so that kind of excites me. Yeah, Crazy Dave's a great character. He's also very iconic. I just don't know how someone could not like this game. It's so simple, but it's so effective, and then it's so much fun. It's fun to play, and it's fun to watch. It's just a really, really well put together game. And it's really affordable too. I'm pretty sure it's only $5 on Xbox, and I'm pretty sure it's only $3 on Xbox. It's a very cheap game, which is surprising. There's a lot of work went into this game. You'll see after we unlock, there's this huge thing we unlock later in the game that really goes to show how much effort was put into this thing. I really hope this game never gets a remake. I really just hope they keep re-releasing it, because you know if the remake comes out, then it'll be praised as the definitive version, and then the original will never get re-released. So I really, really hope that this game never even, they don't even think about making a remake of this. Now, fan remakes I'm all for, especially because the modding community of this game is absolutely fantastic. There are some really high-quality creative mods. Actually, just yesterday, as of the recording of this video, not sure why I'm putting down Puff Streams, PvZ 2, a full-fledged mod for that game came out, which removes all the ads. It's basically they just rebuilt the entire game exactly as it was originally, but they added a couple new worlds, and added a couple new zombies to those new worlds, custom made, and they got rid of all the ads. So PvZ 2 is actually playable now, which is really nice. I might actually check that out. Because that game's soundtrack is also really good, but EA also ruined it, because, you know, it's EA. So getting to play a version where it doesn't shove ads down your throat would be really fun. Okay. I might actually start using the Grave Buster here. As soon as I get a second. Alright, there we go. Now I can start using the Grave Buster. He's not gonna eat that Foom Shroom down there, is he? Foom Shroom. Now I gotta replace this one, darn it. Okay, I'm not sure if that. No, I'm gonna place a walnut down. There's no way that cone hits. Dying before he gets Man, I love the designs and all these plants too. Going back to that art direction thing. This game has a really like if you can tell it's from PvZ when you look at something from this game, for sure. Great art direction on. I don't remember. I really wish I knew. I never remember the team of the team of people who made this game. They have another game that a lot of people might recognize because it was released on mobile. I don't even remember Bookworm. That's another PopCap game from the golden age. Bookworm was a good game. It was just like, you know, you get, it's a word jumble, but you know it had some good music actually. Bookworm was alright. Not something I want to play nowadays, but when I'm older and I want to play a word jumble on my phone, I might have to re-download Bookworm to check that out. I remember that game being really fun when I was little. And then I bought Scribblenauts for my 3DS, and as far as games were, you know, what word game sounds more fun? Jumble, or anything you type out, it creates. So yeah, Scribblenauts took over for my Bookworm feed when I was little. I was extremely lucky that that plant got killed. I'm not lucky about that. I said I was extremely lucky that that Grave Buster took out that that grave before the zombie ate it. Grave Busters are very weak. They only take like 3 bites to kill. Man, that music. Ah, this game is golden. I love this game so much. I know I keep saying it, but it really does bear repeating. This game is an absolute classic. Never gets old. I think if I had to like get set to an alternate reality where I could only play one game ever, this might be on my list of consideration. Here's another embarrassing story, because I seem to love telling those this Let's Play. When I was little, in preschool, or no, it wasn't preschool, it would have been, would have been kindergarten. Uh-oh, this javelin's gonna... Oh no. Alright, hold on. That's how the lawnmower works, by the way. So there we go. Now if a zombie gets back here again, we're gonna lose. But we're not gonna lose, we're fine. No. What I was gonna say was, when I was in preschool, not preschool, darn it, when I was in kindergarten, me and this trade student, I can't remember what his name was, but he was new. He came to our kindergarten and then he left the year after that, starting first grade. I have no idea what happened to him. But he was like my first ever enemy at school. But regardless, I mean, even if I knew his name, I wouldn't dox him anyway. But like, yeah, no. I remember we used to do this thing before we became enemies, where we did real life PvZ. Basically, it was like one of us would like be the plant and the other one would be the zombie, and like we threw like, I think it was like clumps of mulch at each other for like the peas. It was so stupid, but I always remember that when I think of this game because that was something I did. Get some of these graves out here. I don't know. Javelins might be taking over from my least favorite. These guys are kind of getting way too close to the inside of my foundation here of plants than I'd like. Oh, I thought it would have been far enough behind. Yep, they get it. That was a waste of sun. Oh well. Oh god, a screen doors on me. I should have expected that. They really have to be right before the final wave, though. They could have at least waved. And he's right in front of a cone head, too. As long as I get those graves gone, there we go. Okay, I should be okay. I might be able to barely survive this, this wave here. I don't know. That plant right there, that walnut's really bothering me. I'm worried the javelin's gonna show up. Okay, there's one down here. Get him out of the way right now. Screen door, yep, thought there was gonna be one of you. Put you right there, so that they'll reach you. Perfect. Good. Okay. Nice. Oh, the almanac. That's a good grab. I didn't know that was this early either. Alright. You found the Suburban Almanac. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. This is what it looks like, so we can view this from the home menu. These are all the zombies we've encountered. Regular, flag, traffic, or conehead, buckethead, newspaper, and screen door. And then our plants, we have pea shooter, sunflower, cherry bomb, walnut, potato vine, snow pea, chomper, repeater, that's what it's called, repeater, puff shroom, sun shroom, fume shroom, and the grave buster. So yeah, that being said, let's see, is Dave gonna talk? Yes, he is. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? Okay, we'll do this and then we'll end the episode off because this is short. It's just like hunting squirbos. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Alright, let's do this. I do enjoy this game. pretty simple. I don't need to explain it. It's just whack a mole, basically, with the zombies. But there's a catch. You kill a zombie, and you get sun. So now we can start getting rid of these graves here, so that way we don't get overwhelmed when they start rushing out. Once again, another example of this game taking a very simple mini-game feature and tipping it on its head to make something really creative and fun. And of course we get to hear Loon Bloom again, that's the name of the song, which is always a positive. Coins are great, but I'd like sun, please. Please? No? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. That's right in the front. No thanks. No. Cone head, nope. Obviously the cone head takes 2 hits to kill because it has the cone. Especially the bucket head takes like 3 or 5. But we actually have some extra sun left over. Kind of pushing into the back here. This is really good. As you can see, they're speeding up by a lot. Actually, that's kind of worrying. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Buckethead takes like 3 or 5. I was right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, no 3. Okay. Final wave. Alright, let's go. Boom, let's go. Oh, that is a good minigame though, I like that one. Okay. Hypno Shroom makes a zombie fight for you. And that's a new zombie, the football zombie. And we will see this next time on Plants vs. Zombies Episode 3. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys when we take on the rest of the Night World and probably the beginning of World 3. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.